to the channel. Taking a break from NBA, back to Madden and my Vikings franchise. After some moves, here is what our team looks like going into week 1. I traded for Joe Hayden, so the cornerback position is sealed up. We did have to give up Linval Joseph, but our team is looking good. They're ready. Alright, now I do want to sign a second tight end. I picked up some players for depth. Let's just look at tight ends. Michael Pruitt, he is fast. But Jake, we'll sign Michael Pruitt simply because he is younger. So he actually was a former Viking, and he's back for a year again. 6-minute quarters, all pro difficulty, Monday night in prime time. Let me turn off commentators. Team gameplay sliders. Nope, not this. I'll go with team settings. Yeah, volume control. Alright, here we go. John Cena is the head coach that I created. John Cena going into his first ever career game as a head coach. He quit the WWE. Now Latavius Murray. Teddy Bridgewater going in as the starting QB. Sam Bradford was traded. It looked like Teddy Bridgewater, his career with the Vikings was over, and his career as a good quarterback maybe. But then Mike Zimmer gets fired. John Cena recommends a trade of Sam Bradford. GM okays it. And now you got Adrian Peterson versus Latavius Murray. Welcome to Monday Night Football here. New Orleans Saints versus the Minnesota Vikings, US Bank Stadium, and here come your 2017 Minnesota Vikings for the first time. Teddy Bridgewater, this will be his first game in US Bank Stadium. And here he comes, Teddy Bridgewater, the 25-year-old out of Louisville. Cam Jordan's getting ready, and so is Jerick McKinnon. He is ready to return this. There, I'm pretty sure that is Dalvin Cook. No, that's Jeremy Langford. Thomas Morstead gets the 2017 season underway as McKinnon takes it from the 10 out to the 24. And John Cena is rallying his Vikings as here comes Teddy Bridgewater. No highlights because of the fact that he did not play last year. But here he comes. Ready? First and 10 here. And the first play will be a give to Latavius Murray out to the 27. A gain of about 3 and a solid run to start it off out of the I formation. Here you see the weak Minnesota Vikings offensive line, but a strong backfield as they will be looking to put up points early and then let their defense do the rest. Still I formation again. Bridgewater under center. Takes a snap. And Murray trips over his own man and loses 2. He had a hole to the left. Third and 9 here from the 25. It'll be the diamond package for this pistol set. Bridgewater's gonna heave it up. Diggs cannot come down with it. It is knocked away. So the Vikings will punt, and you can see John Cena's first drive as a head coach did not go that well. Now Quigley on to pin the Saints deep. And it is a good punt. Get on the return. He spins out a man. He jukes and is all the way out to the 39. You can see Cena's not happy about that. Here comes Drew Brees, the captain of this Saints team, and someone who's going to need to lead them to a victory today against a tough Vikings defense. They will also open it up in I formation, and it'll be a give to their number 1 running back, Adrian Peterson. He picks up about 4 or 5 yards. So here you see the Saints offense. And then the backfield is a great one. That looks like Sean Payton's animation is the same as Jack Ford's animation. The give, Peterson lowers his shoulder and gets lit up by Xavier Rhodes. And he is slow to get up. And here is the Minnesota Vikings defense that you'll be seeing to start, led by Sharif Floyd, Danielle Hunter, and Everson Griffin. Then the linebacker core is led by Eric Hendricks and Anthony Barr. And then Harrison Smith, Anthony Sadejo, and Xavier Rhodes are their main ones. But don't forget, this is an improved Vikings secondary this year. And by improved secondary, I mean their cornerbacks are a lot better this year. Here, Breeze from the empty. And he finds a man. That will be Adrian Peterson, who was split out wide. You usually don't see that from AP. But a nice job here. Breeze is 1 for 1 for passing. Peterson in the backfield, shotgun. As Thomas is stopped after a decent gain of 6 on first down. Ingram now checks into the game. And, oh man, he got lit up on that play by Terrence Newman. Cena's happy about that, but Not happy about the first down being given up. Now I form. Play action. Breeze has time, but time runs out as Daniil Hunter gets in there to sack the Saint QB. Are they really? Peterson gets the play fake, and another sack! This time it's Tremaine Brock Sr. And they just tried the same play twice in a row. Well, that's not going to work. And, oh man, what's this going to be? Did he jump, or is it going to be a false start? Nope, they're going to give him the jump, so it'll be 3rd and 20 on Sharif Floyd. Still 3rd down. You see Breeze is happy about that one. That might put him in field goal range. Now, 2 running backs. Oh, that was my user. And Ted Ginn takes it to the house for a touchdown. 40-yard. And this is me just biting on the Adrian Peterson swing route. I shouldn't even be worried about Adrian Peterson. And Will Lutz puts it through. It is now 7-zip. Saints score first. "29-yard line is where Jarrett McKinnon takes this one. As hopefully they will have a better drive this time. Because they cannot be repeating what they did last time. Wait, how do you do hot routes? Play action. Langford is open, but it's intercepted. Bridgewater had to throw from his back foot. He had a man open, but a good D there. And now the weak motion give, but that is read and eaten up. Kendrick's in on the tackle. And that'll be the end of the first. 7-zip. As this one has been a defensive battle. Under center is Breeze. Flag is down. Ball is out and the Vikings recover. Now let's see what the flag is. Oh, defensive hold. Oh, okay. We're going to decline that. Vikings take over. I forgot in Madden, they always say, like when it's a fumble, they always say the offense is defense and the defense is offense. Now, Bridgewater, he's got to recoup and reset after that. Back to pass, and the pressure is right in his face. Robertson takes him down. 2nd and 17. and nowhere to run. Latavius Murray swallowed up for a loss of 1. Third and 18. Oh, Diggs has a step, but it's overthrown. Quigley on the punt. And this one's a good one. Oh my God, it stopped at the 1. What a punt. That was luck. I thought it was going to be down. I thought it was going to be... I thought it was going to bounce in for a touchback. Breeze, eye form, and Peterson shrugs the tackle at the 3. And Cena knows he could have had a safety right there. It looked like they might get it. Still, blitzes probably will be dialed up here. I form. Breeze gives to Peterson. He gets out to the 4. It is now 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Breeze might pass here. But no, it'll be a give to Ingram, and I don't believe he got it. 4th and inches, and there's an injury timeout. Now, you know if you're the Vikings, you're going to be going for the block here. You're going to get good field position. So you're obviously going to go for the block here. Tries to spin him out, and he's tackled at the 31. So, the Vikings, last drive, they punted, but they got the ball right back. Now, they need to get this offense rolling with Teddy Bridgewater. Here are some good blocks, but a flag is thrown. And likely it's coming back. Indeed, it is an offensive holding. And there's an injury. Manti Te'o's injured after that tackle. Bridgewater calls an audible. Gets out of the pocket. Fires! What a catch by Diggs. And what a throw by Bridgewater. Gets out of the pocket. And a hole opens up here, but Latavius Murray just keeps running into his own guy. A loss of 1. They need to be getting outside, and they're trying to. But the holes just aren't there. A good block here. Murray gets outside. He cuts back in and gets down to the 32. Clock is running. Cena's happy. Now they all hurry to their spots. Flag is down and the pass is intercepted. Now that was my fault. I lobbed it. But defensive holding, so it's offense. Pat Eflin. Everyone has gotten a holding penalty. Every lineman except our left guard has, because our left guard is our best one. Great, a missed tackle. Another missed tackle. And a third missed tackle. He takes it to the house. Kobe Fleener, 74 yards. And McKinnon doesn't even want to return this. He will just let the Vikings set up shop. The 25. We haven't seen any action for Dalvin Cook yet, the rookie. Oh, a juke! First and 10. Vikings hopefully on the move. Bridgewater gets out of the pocket. And he'll take off and slide. An excellent gain of 74 yards. Back to pass. Rush coming, and it will get to him. A loss of 9. Back to 2 people in the backfield. Sterling Shepard lays out and gets it, and the Vikings burn their first timeout. 8 yards as Sterling Shepard gets his first catch of the 2017 season, and it comes in a Viking uniform. Third and 11. No blocks, but Thielen outruns him somehow, makes a move. And here comes the hurry-up offense for the Vikings, as this drive has been very productive. Really? What's the score of the Steelers game? Steelers. Man coverage. Diggs gets it. And they were thinking about trying to line up for spike it, but Cena just says, burn a timeout. Now a bunch formation in the near. This is an old John Madden one. And Bridgewater is sacked. And Cena just burns the last time out. Will they kick a field goal? I think they're going to set up for a Hail Mary first. See if Bridgewater can get it there without being intercepted. Pass is thrown early, and it is intercepted. So 3 interceptions in the first half for Teddy. But the pressure was getting there. He had to throw it. And it looks like Breeze is just going to take it safe and knee it. $14-0 at half. And now in the third quarter, Saints offense needs to get roll, or Vikings offense needs to continue rolling like they were before the interception. Oh, Gannon got laid out there. Down to the 23. I thought he was going to fumble it. Now, there's no lie, Adrian Peterson has been eating up in the beginning. So, I form, looks like a run, and indeed it is. And the 46 defense, a smart call. Now, man blitz was a focus this week of the Vikings. And Barr, because of his blitz area, he was not there. Barr on clean, this should be a good matchup. And that is great coverage, but that's got to be intercepted. Now, I think you go for a return here if you're the Vikings. Just try and set up shot. And that's just an absolutely missed block. However, he does fight his way to the 25. No interception here for Teddy, even though that was the lineman's fault. Pistol set. Play action. And I'd love to throw it, but we're going to take this. I waited too long. And maybe this is going to have to be how they run their offense this year. No huddle. Maybe a college-style offense, less under the center stuff. Gain of 1 there. He had some space, though. And I think Cena just wants to experiment with this no huddle first to see if it will work. Teddy's hit Latavius Murray like a bull. And you're going to wonder, why is Jeremy Langford your fullback? Well, I was looking for free agent depth, just for some depth, and well, I saw Jeremy Langford, 24 years old, on the Ravens practice squad, and I thought, he's a really good running back, and I thought, we need a fullback, so I signed him and converted him to a fullback, and Stephon Diggs exposing the coverage. Tries to spin, but that doesn't work, but it doesn't matter, we're here. And look at the dot. Inside. Pitch out. Trying to show off the speed. I think, is that Michael Floyd? I think that could have worked, but I mean, just because a play doesn't work doesn't mean I know it can't work, because like when I see space on a play, I know I can go back to that play because it can work. We just had bad blocking, or I made that throw, but Langford, that throw was way too late, but Langford caught it. It was a forced throw, but we'll take it. And Dalvin Cook is in the game. Rolling out of the pocket. Teddy tries to make a move. He breaks a tackle. Here he goes. He's fighting for extra yards. And gets the Vikings down to the 1. Please tell me Dalvin Cook is in the game. keep Dalvin Cook in the game. Nope. Latavius Murray is going to be the one fighting for the yards, and he gets it. Touchdown, Vikings. Teddy had a good drive, and I think this hurry up might be the style that we run, or maybe at least early until Teddy can get comfortable again. Alright, out to the 26 is where the Willie Snead takes us. Joe Hayden on the tackle. And now Drew Brees is going to go out and try and do what he can. I formation. Give to Peterson away from Moore. What time is it now?
It's 2.
Alright, I got a little second. And Peterson, he gets swept off his feet. However, he gained many yards. You know, the Vikings looking that his carrying may be down. Well, Peterson, the last thing he wants to do is let his new team down. Oh, an awkward tackle there. All right, fourth quarter. (14-7). The Vikings do not want to lose this game. I'm looking for a play action here. Quick pass. Bring him down. That's a first, but now they probably will not give it to Peterson out of the gun, but they do. Counter. But he's going nowhere. Oh, Peterson tries to spin. There's a glitch I might have to try quick when we get into the Oh man, thank God for the breakup there. Xavier Rhodes on the coverage. This is going to be a long one. And Will Lutz pulled it right. Or hooked it right. But it doesn't matter. Vikings are trying to drive down and tie this ball game up. Press coverage. Got him. Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings. And the kick is good. Under center, Jumbo. Nope, it's not Jumbo. Yeah, it's going to be Jumbo yet. To give to Peterson. And he is just shredding us. Getting about 3-4 yards of carry. And we're going back into the 46. Ingram in the backfield and shotgun. This is going to be a pass. And my user coverage just got exposed. And in there is Anthony Barr. 2nd and 13. We're going to take another risk here. But Adrian Peterson is stuffed. And the Vikings are going to burn their first time out. Again, he's got speed. Is he going to go all the way? Yes, he will. Harrison Smith cannot catch up to him. And 67 yards. He is in for the touchdown. And the kick is good. Now the 2-minute drill is on for the Vikings. See if they can drive. McKinnon's going to start this off with an excellent kick return all the way out to 35. All right. And Morstead makes the tackle. Later, Steven. Okay. Alright, now 2 minutes, 4 seconds. So one more play. And, oh man, stuff. Two-minute warning. Teddy drove his Vikings down in the first. He drove them down in the 2-minute drill in the first quarter. Now, can he give the Vikings the chance to tie the game? Oh no, that's a stupid pass. 3rd and 12. And they are obviously, with only one timeout, are in 4th down territory. Safeties are backed off. And a dot from Teddy, and Diggs gets out of bounds after a first. He may have 3 interceptions, but Teddy had a great game today. One of those interceptions was, well, 2 of them were my fault, actually. The one at the Hail Mary, that was my fault. Well, that was actually the line's fault. Bridgewater gets out of the pocket and fires a strike to Diggs. And now the Vikings are going to stop the clock without using a timeout. Maybe they need to take it on 2nd down, but this drive started on 2nd down. Diggs is open downfield, but it's dropped. a great play to knock it out, and now 3rd and 10. The end zone only 28 yards away. Teddy's calling for audibles. Pressure, Cam, intercepted! That will be the dagger in this one unless they can force a fumble. Peterson gets a 1st down, and timeout will be taken. Please do not come out in a kneel. And victory formation is set out. Injury timeout, and we are forced to call a timeout here. And this will be the last play of the game. Nope, that's the game. So the Vikings lose their first one. Teddy had a okay game. And I'm going to play 1 week, simulate 2 weeks, just so we can move this series along because I am late. So, Cena, no upgrades available. It was a good game, though. We are going to sim next week. Hopefully we win. Oh, yeah. Now we got to take on the Steelers, so see if we can win this one. And we do actually beat the Steelers. Joe Berger, I think we can get this deal done. Sharif Floyd, definitely want to bring him back. It's time for a big contract for him. $10 million. Alright, now we gotta sim next week, and then this video will be done. Alright, we lost, but I'm Mr. Magic. Peace out. Dab out. Over and out. Peace out, guys. Deuces.